Hello everyone. In this lesson, we will study the third section of NX 10.0 software, Handle Modeling. This lesson aims to deepen our understanding of UG commands through practical application. When learning UG software, it is important to consolidate our knowledge through practical exercise, which can accelerate our proficiency in using the software. Page 2 of the PPT. We see that this drawing is a 2D diagram of a circular handle. So, it's an axisymmetric feature. When performing 3D modeling of this part, we only need to draw half of its section line in the sketch environment, and then perform a rotational modeling to complete the 3D modeling of this part. The main content of this lesson includes drawing 2D sketches, applying sketch dimension constraints, sketch geometric constraints, displaying and removing constraints, and rotational features. These concepts should be familiar to everyone, as they were covered in the previous two lessons. This lesson primarily used practical examples to help everyone master the software commands more proficiently. Open UGNX 10.0, click the New button, and the system will pop up a new dialog box. In the Template tab, select the Template tab as Model. Since UGNX 10.0 supports saving in Chinese, we can name it Handle directly. Click the Confirm button to enter the UGNX 10.0 work environment. Next, click the Sketch button, and the system will pop up the Create Sketch dialog. Choose the XY plane as the sketch plane, and click the Conform button. You can also directly click the Extrude command. Then, click Draw Section Sketch, and similarly choose the XY plane as a sketch plane, specifying the vector direction as a Z-axis to enter the sketch work environment. Next, draw the approximate outline according to the drawing. Click the Profile button, and the system will pop up the Profile dialog box. Draw the outline according to the drawing. For the line command, just click the start and end points. When you need to draw an arc, you can choose to hold down the left mouse button, which will automatically switch to the arc command, or you can manually click the arc command to switch. After completing the outline, click Confirm to exit the command. Next, we add constraints to the outline. Click the Constraint button and sequentially add constraints to each line segment. Our outline mainly involves vertical, horizontal, and tangential constraints, as well as the point-on-line constraint that we are emphasizing today. The start and end points of our line segments must be constrained to our x-axis. Therefore, we need to set the starting point of this vertical line at the origin, and for the arc with a radius of 10 mm, its center must be fixed on the x-axis. After completing the constraints, click Confirm. When all constraints are completed, the status bar at the bottom will show that the outline is fully constrained. We can then click Confirm to exit the command. Finally, we add dimension constraints to the outline. Click the Rapid Dimension command, and then label the dimensions according to the drawing. We sequentially apply dimension constraints to each line segment. When all dimensions are constrained, the status bar at the bottom will show that the sketch is fully constrained. This completes our sketch line. Click the Finish Sketch button to exit the sketch environment and return to the modeling environment. Continue with the Rotate command. Select the curve as the sketch curve just drawn. Specify the vector axis as the center line. Set the default starting angle to 0 degrees and the ending angle to 360 degrees. Rotate it once around and click Confirm to complete the handle modeling. Create a new file. Draw the section sketch. Complete rotational modeling. Save the part model. In this lesson, we mainly discusses the drawing method of rotational parts like handles. Through the modeling of the handle, we deepened our understanding of sketch drawing and summarize the modeling method. Please practice more after class to become proficient in the operation. See you in the next lesson.
Hello everyone. This lesson will be explained in the third section. Modeling of the handle. Let's take a look at this picture first. This picture is a 2D Canadian dollars sketch of the handle. It's marked with the size of each place. Next, according to these dimensions. To sketch a 2D handle, open UG first. Enter this interface. Click on the sketch to create. On the XY plane, click OK. First of all, we can see this handle is of symmetrical structure. So only need to draw a part, and then subsequently by rotation, we can get 3D graphics. Then we take this as the origin. As a starting point. Start drawing. Click to enter this command. Set the origin length to 10. It was like 99 degrees just now. There must be no mistakes. The angle is 90 degrees. Then the length here is 15. And then it's 5. Draw a long line in the distance here. Then add a rotating shaft. Very long. Then we have 4 arcs here. We can draw 4 circles separately. And then cut subsequently. First draw a circle with a radius of 15. The starting point is the extension of this line. Focus on this point. Enter 30. Then there is a circle with a radius of 12 on it. Enter 24. There is also a radius of 50. Enter 100. Then through add constraints. What we talked about last time. First of all, inlaid and cut these 2 circles. Then enter the mosaic command. Click on a circle. Click on another circle for cut the inside. Move it over here. If cut in, the position of the point is wrong. You have to click on 2 tangent sides to be tangent correctly. Then there is the tangency of these 2 circles. Then click on the bottom of the circle and tangent to the top of the circle. And the tangent of this line to this big circle. Click on this line. Click on this big circle again. Then this circle with a radius of 10. The center of the circle is on this line. Take any point. Then enter 20. Then enter the tangent command again. Click on this circle. Click on this circle again. They're completely tangent. After tangency, you can click Quick Trim to cut quickly. You can cut all unnecessary line segments. Then we get a graph we need. And then when it's over, the same operation. Enter the rotation command. Automatically selected the line we drew. Then rotate the shaft. This shaft. It is generated. So this lesson is over. I hope you can master the command of rotation skillfully. Thank you all.